Hi, good day. I'm currently busy interviewing one of our previous students. I'm Stefan from Code College. Her name's Jolanda. She's just going to explain to us a bit briefly about the Coding Bootcamp and what it has meant to her. So I'm just going to ask her a couple of questions, and she's going to tell us a bit more about her experience. So Jolanda, you've now started working after the bootcamp. So if you could just briefly explain to us what the bootcamp has enabled you to do and how your experience was doing the Java bootcamp.
Okay. Yes, I started about a while back now. I come from a different industry. I come from the retail sales environment, so I didn't really have much experience about any technology or computers or anything like that.
Okay.
And I decided I want to make a different career change and something that's better in the future. So I Googled a lot, and then I came across Code College, and I contacted Arnold that works there,
Okay.
and he helped me with everything. And I did the Java Bootcamp. That was a 6-month course, and in that period I did an introduction course because I didn't have any experience with any coding. So that is why we did the JavaScript to help me with that. I learned Java Beginner and Java Advanced to start coding. And in the end, I learned how to create and design my own application.
Okay, that's great.
I could use that, so when I went for interviews, I could show them that.
Like an actual project that you've completed.
Yes.
And would you say that there's like a lot of practical components during the bootcamp that you can actually feel that you have gained experience to actually do like industry relevant projects?
I think what's good about the college is you do a lot of practical things, and you also do a lot of research to see how you can, because when you go to work one day and you start doing this to start your career, you need to find your own way to resolve problems and issues. So, the practical was very good with that, and and I think that's the best way to learn.
Okay, so you say the bootcamp has actually also contributed a lot to your problem-solving skills and making sure that you can really, if you get stuck, go on your own to find solutions and just make the actual project work.
Yes, that's mainly what you do. In the beginning, it's very difficult. I'm still starting this now, so I started an internship now, and it's for everyone. I think who starts their first job, it's a new thing, and it takes some time to look up things. But I don't regret one moment of it because it really helped me to build the knowledge that I needed, and to get a job at the end.
Okay, well, that's awesome. So you started working when the lockdown was already in effect.
Yes, I started the 1st of April.
Okay, that's really good because we always try to tell students these days to have this kind of skill set, even with like something severe as a lockdown. You can still make sure that you are employed in a way.
I think this is a very good career to choose for yourself one day, because if I take the previous things that I did, I was in sales and retail. A lot of companies closed down.
Yes.
And I must say the company that I'm employed with now is doing, it's a very good company to work for. And, you get the ability to work from home. So, it's definitely beneficial for you,
Okay, that's great. So, if you have like a advice for someone that hasn't done a bootcamp before, what would be your most important takeaway from the bootcamp if you had to tell someone now if they could do this and what it would mean for them?
I would say they must just do it. They shouldn't even think about it. I would say,
okay, all right.
They would just be tough and go through everything, because you go through a lot of courses very quickly.
Okay.
There's a lot of information that you need to get in.
Okay.
But the actual part is when you start working and you start learning these things. But that is to get the qualifications that you need so that you can move forward.
Okay.
As possible.
All right, that's great. Okay, thank you very much for your time, Jolanda. That was Jolanda, one of our previous bootcamp students, and thank you very much for watching this video. And then if you have any questions, just let us know. You can get in contact with us, www.codecollege.co.za, and then we can answer all your questions. Thanks, Jolanda.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.